Hey guys, Flare Double here. Welcome back to a brand new review video for you guys today. Today I'm going to give my review of Uncharted. So this movie finally came out digitally. Was able to see it finally. And before I start giving my review on the movie, I just want to quickly clarify that this is going to be a non-spoiler review. So I'm not going to give out any spoilers in this video just in case for anyone that hasn't seen the movie yet. So yeah, so anyways, let's get right into it. And yeah, so very quickly, I honestly thought that this movie was really good. I really enjoyed this movie. This movie was actually really good. I was a little worried at first when I first saw the first trailer, mainly because of the fact of how they were going with like a younger version of Nathan Drake and all that. But from watching this movie, honestly, it worked out well. It did work out really well. And technically most of the characters honestly fit in really well, especially within the games of Uncharted as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed the was it the story of the movie. It felt like a lot like, of course, with the treasure hunting style type of adventure movie, as to how they have always have done within like the games. And with a certain treasure that of course the characters have to go for and or find, and so stuff like that, right? And so that's what they did within this movie, and which I'm glad. And I'm glad that they didn't go with too much with the most of the accuracy within like the games, in my opinion. But there's some, of course, references that are in this movie that were from the games, and which I'm also glad that they put in. Because if they put in too much, I just think that would be too much. So yeah, but again, the story went really well. Again, it felt a lot like a treasure hunting movie, in which that I really am glad about. Some people were also saying that this was kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, but also Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, I guess. I guess I could kind of see that. But Pirates of the Caribbean, in my opinion, I didn't see anything that would really kind of go for Pirates of the Caribbean, like really, in my opinion. But I don't know. But yeah. What else? And the actors and actresses in this movie did really well as well. They fit in a lot within this movie. Tom Holland, of course, he played as Nathan Drake. He did really well, and he fit in really well within the movie. And the character of Nathan Drake in this movie, honestly, was pretty accurate within the games, which is really kind of surprising. And I'm glad that that was the case, because I was a bit worried, like I said, for a younger version of Nathan Drake. I thought things were going to go well, but no, luckily enough, it did, and it went really well. And and Nathan Drake in this movie was, again, accurate within the games. And so, yeah. What else? And Sully, which is, of course, Mark Wahlberg. He fit in, his character, of course, with Sully, fit in pretty well within this movie. The only issue that I have, which this is like actually really the only issue that I really have with the movie, it's not really a big issue, but it's just a small thing, but is Sully's character within this movie. Mark Wahlberg, like I said, he did fit in, but to be honest, the character of Sully in this movie, just for some reason, it was just a bit weird. I just felt like it was kind of a different person than, of course, Sully's character within, like, of course, the games. So that was the only issue that I have. I don't know if it's just because of the fact that the characters are young, or if it's just something else. I have no idea. But Sully's character definitely was just kind of a bit different within this movie. But that's something I really, it's not, that's something that doesn't bother me too much, but it is a little bit something that is there within the movie. So yeah. And then the person that played as Chloe, which I believe her name is Sophia, I think that's her first name. Her last name I don't know, but her character, which again she plays as Chloe. Chloe's character honestly fit in really well in this movie as well, just like within the games. Because more of like her character is more of like how she was within the second game of Uncharted, I would say. Not really. I mean, kind of a little bit within, of course, the fourth game, but mostly the second game. I would say, really. But she did really well in this movie as well, and again, she fit her really well within the movie. So yeah, and then the villains in this movie, were honestly really good. I like the villains in this movie. It honestly fit in within the movie as well. The actors and actresses in the movie that played as the villains, again, did really well. So it was a very well made movie with the characters of how they are, and so except for of course a bit of Sully, but that is not a problem really, or at least a big problem. So yeah. And again, the ending as well of the movie was very really good. Like it was really good, and the ending really felt a lot like the Uncharted games as well. Like there was a lot of moments in this movie that really felt like the Uncharted games, and again, that's something I am a big glad about. But at the same time, this movie did felt like it was its own unique story, and not like something that is like a fifth game that is just a movie, something like that. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, that's my review, that's my thoughts, and the scale 1 through 10, to be honest, I'll give this movie 10 out of 10. Again, it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it, and yeah. But anyway, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys can subscribe, comment, like if you guys enjoyed the video. And also, you guys can click that notification bell icon next to the subscribe button so you guys be notified whenever I upload a new video. And also, you guys can follow me on my socials down in the description below, Twitter, Instagram, so you guys can follow me on those. And yeah, alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.